I think the venues that we have left that are all ages, it's the only hope you got. To run a venue is that you're not making a lot of money. So your rent has to be cheap. You have to have a lot of parking. You need to be in an area not close to residents because there's music and people let out at the same time. And I think Phoenix, especially Tempe, just you don't have that area anymore.
There's a lot of months where I have to pour in my own money to keep the doors open. So a lot of times I gotta get in my car and drive downtown, and it's the dedication of people like Leslie Barton who worked tirelessly, through the long hot summer and dedicated so much of her life to making it so that the bands could have a place to play and would come back through. And I think the volunteers that work there, it's all part of their reason, their commitment level to it. I mean, Eli's been there a couple of years, going down there. We had some long-term volunteers. I mean, it's really because of the community. I mean, that's really what it comes down to is the fact that sometimes when you have a city that's not committed to the arts in the bigger picture, you have these sort of underground things that are more determined than ever to survive. And I think that's what it is. It's really the community that's held it together.
I think Modified is a good place for Phoenix to have as far as supporting music and community or whatever. And it needs volunteers to make it happen. I mean, it's not making money, so it's the place needs to be there, and for the place to be there, people need to give it their time. And so, I mean, right now I'm doing it, but if I couldn't, I would, expect that other people would step up and do it.
I feel like I've helped the local community a lot, just by coming to work every day. Not everybody gets that sort of job satisfaction. I feel like I do, that I've really helped, Money was never the motivating factor for me to work here and to run this place. It was a matter of dealing with folks like you, dealing with the bands that come through, cool people that are looking to hey, let's do something with this town, I'm interested in being creative and, all that. And the volunteers, that was my motivation. That was my motivation right there.
People see me and they see what I'm doing on the surface, and generally speaking, I'm there, I'm engaged, I'm in a good mood, but there's so much going on behind the scenes for me right now. I hope that we're making an impact. I mean, I certainly have a lot of people who track me down after years and have great memories of it, And I think a lot of bands that have stayed here because of the foundation that they've been able to put down here. But I mean, I guess time will tell. I don't know. I mean, I have a strong love for music and art. I have a strong love for youth and creativity, and I love this city. And some people think I'm crazy, but I want to build a great city, and we can't do that unless we can hold on to some of the kids who grow up here. Because everybody grows up here and they kind of want to leave, and they don't really even know why. And often they leave and they slink back here. Everything I do is committed to creating a better sense of community for the whole city. Great cities aren't handed to you on a silver platter. You have to build them. And so I feel that my role is creating the venue, the platform for people to do great things here.
I did a sick thing to my love. My lack of loyalty had swallowed her up, and she cooked me food. She squirmed and turned like a skeleton key. She left her man in a tender to me.